Hey everybody, this is Alphon13. Today is October 25th, 2010, and you're watching the Alphon Show. Our first story today is about U.S. fishermen dying in the hot waters. Competing outdoors in almost 90-degree waters like raising size hot tub, according to swim experts. Nearly realizing in the tub saps energy, said according to extreme swimmer Diana Nad. When the person gets out, a person feels lightheaded and very thirsty. And when U.S. runner French Franklin died during a 10-kilometer marathon on Saturday in the United Arab Emirates, several athletes complained about the water's temperature. Water in the 80s feels like it's juicy, according to Steve Martos. The international government body for this. Well, blah blah blah. He also noted that there's no cloud during the UAE competition, which makes it even more uncomfortable. Why does UAE need to put like swim racing in it with the water temperatures in the 80s and the 90s? It's ridiculous. And that is probably a big epic fail for UAE. Our second story today is about a school bus crash in downtown Los Angeles. Authorities say one person has died and dozens are injured in the crash involving a school bus east of downtown Los Angeles. Prior spokesman Brian Humphrey says that the bus flipped on the side after three vehicle collision shortly after 3 p.m. Monday in the Boyle Heights area. He said that the dead person was an adult who was in the car involved in the crash. Harvey says some 30 people have minor injuries and 16 children on the bus are being taken to hospitals. He said students were reporting aches and pains but none had serious injuries. He didn't know the age of the students. Prior spokesman Brian Harvey says the bus flipped on the side after a three vehicle collision shortly after 3 p.m. Blah 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 whatever. I was like repeating the other one story, but anyway, why would a car flip a free? Why would someone do a freeway collision between the bus and other cars? Why would they hurt the children? What was the car doing? What are they like? Were they like drugs or were they like texting? I don't know. Maybe the U.S. didn't strive enough to put a texting ban across the country. Our third story today is about Windows 8. It looks like Windows 8 is coming the next 2 years in the post celebrating the 1-year anniversary of Windows 7, known as the fastest selling OS in history. Microsoft's Dutch website briefly mentioned the construction and the release of the successor. The blog post uses the quotation marks when referred to Windows 8. There is no certainty that this will be the final name, but if the time frame is correct, then we will know that Microsoft should be within 3 to 6 months of a milestone M1 release as provided company's closest partners. I mean, this is ridiculous. Microsoft had to work on another operating system over and over again. You just want to get the customer satisfied. You just want to make lots of money buying having the customers buying those products. And according to this is a offending paragraph. Microsoft on the course, whatever, let's continue. Microsoft on course for the next version of Windows, but it will take about 2 years before Windows 8 on the market. Windows grabbed and translated the post, and CNN took a screenshot of the text, which unsurprisingly disappeared shortly after the news stole headlines. Now Microsoft is back to being tight-lipped about Windows 8 and expected to release. The offending paragraph has since been removed, CNN reports. In its place, a new sentence which says the first pack for Windows 7 in its testing will be released in the first half of 2011. The 2012 release will put the gap between Windows 7 and 8 at about 3 years. The gap between Vista and 7 was about 3 years, and the gap between Windows and Vista, Windows XP and Vista was 5 years. Well, so if XP has a gap for nearly 5 years, why do they have to do a gap for 3 years between Windows 7 and 8? It's like Microsoft just doesn't think they're not putting enough effort into their operating system. Is Apple doing better than them? I think Apple is doing better than them because just look how Apple makes its operating system compared to Microsoft. In which there was another Apple event last week talking about the new MacBook Air, the iLife 11 new features in it, and basically the new MacBook Air, which starts at only $999 new flash drives stored inside a computer where you can store it without having to get like a solid state or a hard drive. Very innovative, Apple. That's all I have for today, folks. I'm Alphon13, and I'll see you on Friday. Comment, rate, subscribe, and thanks for watching.